So we are taking here the applied component, that is horticulture and gardening 1, and I am taking the unit that is introduction to horticulture. In that we have already talked about why it is important, what is the scope of horticulture and different branches of horticulture, why there is need of branches of horticulture. So now individually we will be talking about few of the branches of horticulture, and today we'll be talking about the olericulture, that is one of the important branch of the horticulture with respect to production and even the area under cultivation. So first of all, let us understand the meaning of the word. So it is again derived by combination of two words. The first one is oleri and the second one is cultura. So the oleri in Greek word means pot herb. Now, this term itself is very ambiguous, what all could be called as pot herbs, but this implies that whatever is easily accessible and whatever doesn't have requirement of a very critical conditions and which can be planted as a herb in anywhere accessible area or even in a pot. Usually, the green vegetables, the herbaceous vegetables, they all are able to be cultivated in a pot. So, this was the term used for the readily available vegetables, which were called as the pot herb in the previous time. Now, definitely, we don't pot them in pot like the way it used to be, but the word has continued over a period of time. So, this word synonyms with something very easily accessible and grown for your personal uses. And definitely cultura, that means to cultivate, to culture or to propagate. So these two words, they make up olericulture, that is cultivation of the vegetables. Usually the meaning goes like that, cultivation of vegetables. Now if the word comes vegetables, we should also know what all could be called as a vegetables. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Fairly good, fairly good. So there has to be a definition or what all is called as a vegetables. किस सबको हम vegetables बोलेंगे? So initially a definition came. It's like a usually herbaceous plant as cabbage, beans, or potatoes. Now these are the examples given. Grown for an edible part that is usually eaten as part of a meal. So few things are given important emphasis over here, that this is a plant, herbaceous plant, usually short herb, and it is grown for the edible part which could be consumed as a part of meal. Now here the whole plant has been written, but not usually the plant is called as vegetable. What we call vegetable is the edible part. So there came in aberrations to it. So such an edible part is added later on, that part will be called as vegetable. है ना? जब भी हम बोलते हैं कॉलीफ्लावर, तो कॉलीफ्लावर में the whole plant is not the vegetable, it is plant of cauliflower or cabbage, but cabbage what we eat is called as vegetable. So the aberration has come later on. This is one of the initial definitions what we had. Then over a period of time, the some additions to it has been done. So this is the current definitions, which could be fairly, uh, we can say the correct one, or it includes most of the part of the definition. So now here these are the products of herbaceous plants. Now we get the product. जो plants हैं, उन plants से जो हमें product मिल रहा है, that will be defined, which are usually annuals, biannuals and perennials. Annual yield देने वाले या biannual yield देने वाले या थ्रू आउट द ईयर यील्ड देने वाले ऐसे जो प्लांट्स हैं, हर्बेशियस प्लांट्स, उनके प्रोडक्ट्स को. Whose plant parts? Now, which all parts could be used, that is also defined over here. Whether it is fruits, leaves, roots, stems, petiole, or even the flower of that plant. Any of these part. Not necessary कि एक ही प्लांट में ये सारी चीजें हम यूज कर सकते हैं, बट किसी प्लांट का हम फ्रूट ले सकते हैं, किसी प्लांट में लीव्स या रूट्स यूज में आ सकते हैं. सो एनी ऑफ दीज प्लांट which are used for culinary or consumed as raw. Either it is cooked as a meal or a food, or it is consumed as raw. So here even salads have been taken care of. क्योंकि salads हम raw खाते हैं, we don't cook that usually. बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जैसे ककड़ी है, गाजर है, मूली, हम raw भी खा सकते हैं. तो either it is cooked or it is consumed raw. Now here these 4 points have been taken care of. We can say the products of the plants, what kind of plants they are, annuals, perennials, or what part is being used, and which way it could be consumed. So everything is taken care of in the definition. So if it is asked, you can write this definition, or you can compare the board definition, the previous one, and the current one, in which all the part have been taken care of. So now we know what is the vegetables. Then we should also know how we will classify them. Now why there is need of classification? As we know, बहुत different varieties के vegetables होने वाले हैं, उनकी cultivation methods अलग हैं, उनकी namings और groups अलग हैं, उनके seasons अलग हैं. So that's why there is a need of classification. So in classification, there are various methods by which they can be classified. जैसे हमारे botanical plants के होते हैं, Bentham and Hooker है, या GM Smith method है, different methodologies. So same way a vegetable could also be classified according to different methods. One of them is the plant method or the scientific method, that is you classify them according to their botanical nomenclature, according to the groups they are into, whether they are angiosperm, gymnosperms, whether they are bryophytes, they are seed bearing, flowering, monocot, dicot. That all classification part is taken care in botanical nomenclature, one of the method of classification. Then another of a method of classification is source of vegetables. Like we talked about, it could be root, it could be stem, leaves, or fruits. So what is the source of that vegetables? So we can say stem vegetables which are stem derived from the stem, or vegetables which are derived from the tuber. We can classify them according to the source. What is the source of that vegetable? Then we can also classify them according to the climatic zone which they prefer. And because when we say ye, this is very particular, this vegetable is grown over there, जैसे कि exotic vegetables अभी आजकल आ गए market में, usually not cultivated over here. They have a climatic zone condition of very different kind, like temperate zone or tropical zone, subtropical zone. So according to the zone of their climate, where they are native or where they grow very easily, so they could be classified according to that. Then the fourth classification criteria could be the seasonal variations. एक ही जगह पे भी हम देखते हैं कि जैसे जैसे सीजन चेंज होता है, वेजिटेबल भी अलग अलग टाइप के आते हैं. जैसे हम बोलेंगे ठंडियों में मटर आएगी या गोभी होगा, है ना, वेट करते हैं. दिस इज द सीजनल वेराइटी, इजीली grown. So seasonal variation is also one of the criteria by which you can classify your vegetable crops. Season में we have two seasons over here in our रवि और खरीफ, ये दोनों हो सकते हैं seasonal, और usually it is termed as winter crop or summer crop. It could be defined that way also. These all are the workable methods. Whatever is convenient, whatever you are looking at, according to that you will classify. But the recent one, the most recent one and the most convenient one is the method of cultivation. So according to this method, the vegetables which have a particular kind of method of cultivation, जैसे कि रिलेटेड क्रॉप्स होते हैं, जैसे गॉड फैमिली के होते हैं कुकर बिट्स, ट्वाइन्स होती हैं, उनके लिए यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर अ स्टैंड, फिर उनमें उनको ट्वाइन करना होता है. द पर्टिकुलर काइंड ऑफ कटिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड ओवर देयर टू इंड्यूस मोर फ्रूटिंग. सो ऑल कुकर बिट्स, चाहे वो गॉड फैमिली हो, स्वीट गॉड हो, बिटर गॉड हो, करेला हो, लौकी हो, ये सारे जो कुकर बिट्स फैमिली के हैं, दे ऑल आर ग्रुप टुगेदर इन वन ग्रुप. Now, whether you eat their fruits, whether you use it for their leaves, usually they will have one kind of cultivation methods. The most prominent or most convenient method of cultivation. Now, in this, I am not giving you exact classifications according to this. This is the way they are classified. In the notes which I am providing to you, there each one of classification method is dealt in detail. So in examination, if you are asked with what is vegetable or classify according to this, like source of vegetables, so you will classify according to that. What are tubers, what are stem, what are leaves, according to that. If it is given like give method of cultivation, then you will classify according to method, which method they are cultivated. So these are the 5 different criteria on which the classification of vegetables could be done. Up till here it's clear, or do you have any doubt or any queries related to this? Anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
I assume that you all have understood. This is very simple terminologies. क्यों classification करते हैं, किस basis पे करते हैं, and what are the criteria. So let us move ahead. Then now we know what are vegetables. We know how you will classify them, different kinds of vegetables. So then we should also know why they are so important. Why everyone is talking about olericulture. है, प्रोडक्शन करना है, वेजिटेबल्स हो गया. Why? So now I have written horticulture and vegetable simultaneously. क्योंकि अगर वेजिटेबल्स का इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं है तो olericulture doesn't have its importance anyways. So the same criteria points are for both, whether it is olericulture, it is vegetables. So let us have a look why they all are important. So first of all, the most prominent, what we get to know why these all are important is they are very energy rich food. Now, not all could be termed as energy rich food, but there are many like the vegetables which are rich in starch. Take your potato, easily digestible, very high source of energy. इसलिए बोलते हैं ना ज्यादा पोटैटो चिप्स नहीं खाने का, फैटी हो जाएंगे, है ना. So energy rich food, calorie rich food. So they become the staple diet. जहाँ पर like you don't have varieties, you are like looking for something to feed yourself. ज्यादा हम न्यूट्रिशन कम ध्यान देते हैं, एनर्जी पे ज्यादा ध्यान देते हैं. सो दीज पोटैटो बिकम्स अ वेरी स्टेपल डाइट. अब देखो ऑलमोस्ट ऑल काइंड ऑफ वेजिटेबल्स इज मिक्स्ड विद पोटैटोज, स्टार्च रिच डाइट. इवन स्वीट पोटैटो at many of the places, sweet potato you just boil it and you can cook it in any way and eat it. Very high rich energy food, content of starch is very high. Then proteinaceous, your beans, they are very high in proteins, energy rich food. So that is one of the importance of vegetables. Then they are the protective food. Protective means they are not just energy, they are not just giving energy, they are giving nutrients as well. Like vegetables, किसी को भी आंख का प्रॉब्लम होगा तो डॉक्टर ने जरूर बोला होगा काकड़ी खाओ, टमाटर खाओ, है ना. Red vegetables खाओ, so because they are very rich in vitamins, vitamin A, और डाइजेशन के लिए विटामिन बी 12 और विटामिन बी से रिलेटेड जितने भी विटामिन हैं, they are very rich in your leafy vegetables. So these all protect you from some or the other kind of disorders or disturbances in your body. So they become protective food. Everyone should have accessible to them. At least the leafy vegetables खाने चाहिए. वो बचपन से मम्मियाँ बोलती रहती हैं, बच्चे कितना करते हैं, that is another of a question. Now I have my own daughter, she doesn't eat vegetables, नहीं पसंद है, so can't help it. Then they are very rich source of fiber. Now this is also very ambiguous. लोगों को लगता है फाइबर क्या है, विटामिन है, मिनरल्स है, ये सब तो बहुत, but what is fiber? Fiber is very important for your digestion. If your digestion is not correct, तो जो भी एनर्जी रिच खाया है या what vitamins खाया है, it is not going to assimilate in your body. So for digestion purpose, fiber is very important, and vegetables are very rich source of fibers. Even nuts, dry fruits, they are very rich source of fibers, but that is little uh, inaccessible. Not everyone will be eating nuts daily, but vegetables you can definitely include in your food. They are very important in that sense. Then definitely coming to the economic point, they all are employment generation. थोड़ी सी भी जगह हो, plot हो, you can start with your vegetable cultivation, and it is labor intensive. Labor intensive मतलब छोटी छोटी चीजें मैनुअली करनी पड़ती हैं. ट्वाइन को लपेटना है, उसके लिए कुछ ऑटोमेशन नहीं है. कटिंग करने हैं एट पर्टिकुलर इंटरवल, no automation, manual labor is required, so it generates employment. If it is generating employment, then definitely it is generating income also. So definitely it gives rise to the source of income for persons, for the state, for the country. Then industrial development. Now when we have lots of vegetables, we can develop industries related to the vegetables. जैसे अभी आजकल चल रहा है frozen vegetables. If you are access in your production, you can use that methodology, so that industry could be developed. Or for that matter, seed. Vegetables grow करने के लिए you will require seed. So either you can cultivate those seed or you can store those seed. Seed की market generate होती है. टोमेटो सबसे बड़ा इंडस्ट्री, सबसे बड़ा एक्सपोर्ट वेजिटेबल्स है टोमेटोज का. सॉसरीज में यूज होता है, डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ सॉस में. तो इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट ऑल्सो टेक्स प्लेस एज यू ग्रो योर वेजिटेबल प्रोडक्शन. देन almost all vegetables could be intermixed and they are very high yield. High yield मतलब पर एकड़ जो आपको क्रॉप मिलती है और उसका जो बेनिफिट्स होता है in source of monetary gain, that is very high as compared to your cereals. गेहूं चावल के कंपैरेटिवली अगर आपने वेजिटेबल्स ग्रो किए हैं, so in a short time you get high yield and you get more money as compared to the cereals. And then definitely if you are going for a production of an export quality, then it gives rise to the foreign exchange, and India definitely needs most of that foreign exchange because that increases the capacity of a nation. So there are so many different things related to it, whether it is health related, whether it is economics related, or whether it is stability related. Vegetables are definitely a important part of it. So this much is clear. There is nothing much to like memorize. This all are few points जो अगर आप थोड़ा सा भी ध्यान दोगे तो are very easy to comprehend. I'll say. Then let's have a look at the market, how the olericulture or the vegetable market is in the world. So it's a chart we show what contribution the different nations have in the production of vegetables. So here you all can see the major chunk of it goes to the China. That is having total almost 37% of the world production. it's a huge amount. And India is second most to it with the 9%. Just have a look at the gap we are having. So there's a lot of scope uh, to increase the production and for even for the export. The This is a world scenario. Now let us go how the horticulture fares in recent years. So here the production in million tons has been given compared in a span of you can say 6 years. You can say that as compared to the food grains, horticulture production is slightly higher. It's been increasing. The gap has been increasing. One of the main reason could be that these are the things which can be exported. These are the things which earn good money if you are doing it for the selling or the business purpose. So in the 2017-18, I think the nearest one record, we can say the production of horticulture producers has gone to 306 million tons. That's a good amount, but as compared to the world, we are still very much way behind, and a lot of scope still in this. Now, in the horticulture produce, we are talking about vegetables. So, vegetables amount to almost 60% of the horticulture produce. Look at the percentage what our floriculture and spices have. It's way negligible as compared to vegetables. So vegetables are almost all of your horticulture, more than 50%. 60% are uh, horticulture produces vegetables. So if you tell 300% horticulture produce is being made, so more than 50% means approximately 180 million tons generated in a year. So that's a good amount. Now let us have a look in India who fares best in the production of vegetables. So here we can say there are two states which are competing and their stake is very high. Is it readable to all of you? I'm sorry.
Ma'am.
Uh,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके पढ़ में आ रहा है ना पढ़ने में कि व्हाट आई एम
Yes, ma'am.
ओके ओके अदरवाइज मैं बोल रही हूँ और पढ़ने में नहीं आ रहा है तो हियर वी all of you can see there are two states which have the major chunk generating the vegetables, West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh. Very you can say nutritive soil and enormous water resources present, and our Maharashtra is still way behind. Only 6% uh, India's contribution is from Maharashtra, and this could be enhanced because we have space, a lot of space. I think only problem could be agriculture related problem could be uh, marketing strategies are not yet in the interiors, and even the water system in the interiors of Maharashtra we don't have that much of facilities yet, so those could be improved to enhance our capacity to grow more. So these are all the production related things. Now we talk about how the vegetables could be cultivated. So, or rather, how they are cultivated from the initial stages up to here. What are different methods, or what are different criteria we use for the cultivation of vegetables? So there are different requirements, and so that's why there are different methods or types of cultivation. One of the foremost जो सबसे पहले से use किया जा रहा है, that is kitchen garden. Now don't go to the terminology. Kitchen garden is something जो आप kitchen में दो pot रखो और grow करते हो. It is not related to that, but it is something like you are cultivating something for your own consumption. जैसे कि I have some space, whether it is terrace garden or you have some land in front of your house, and you plant some vegetables over there, you grow them, and you consume them. So that's why the term is used kitchen garden. So that was the ancient practice. Usually पहले market में सब्जियां वगैरह नहीं मिलती थी ऐसे. गांव में तो बहुत कम होता है, हफ्ते में एक बार कभी बाजार लगती है और वहां पे ज्यादातर नहीं मिलते थे. It used to be like you grow your own vegetables or that's it. So the kitchen garden practice was very rampant in the previous time. But as the population increases, the demand also increases, and there are many who cannot, afford to cultivate. They don't have land. We also don't have land. We also don't have land to cultivate our own vegetables. So we have to buy them. So then came the concept of truck farming. Now it is not done, the farming on the truck is truck farming. It is related to the distance your vegetables travel. So like you can go to the local market, whatever extra produce, जो भी हम कुछ बना रहे हैं, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा मिल रहा है, तो लेट्स जनरेट सम इनकम. पहले तो गांव में लोग ऐसे बांट देते थे, हमारे यहाँ पे बहुत सारी लौकी हुई है, सो आजू बाजू वाले सबको बांट देते थे, हम इतना नहीं खा सकते. नाउ दैट सिस्टम इज स्लोली फेडिंग ऑफ. So what you do, whatever extra you have, you go and sell it in the local market. So very local distance. जो जो भी सीजनल में हम जो एक्स्ट्रा करते हैं, दैट वी कैन सेल इट. सो दैट बिकम्स अ ट्रक फार्मिंग. योर मेन एम इज योर ओन कंजम्पशन. Whatever extra you get, you sell it. Then came the market cultivation. The methods of market cultivation. Now here you are not focused on what we need. हमको क्या चाहिए, हम वो नहीं कल्टिवेट करते हैं. मार्केट में इस समय रेट किसका सबसे ज्यादा चल रहा है, व्हाट विल बी इन डिमांड राइट नाउ, दैट वी कल्टिवेट, एंटिसिपेटिंग कि 2 महीने 3 महीने में, अब जैसे होता है ना प्याज का भाव बहुत बढ़ने वाला है, सो सडनली यू विल फाइंड सो मेनी फार्मर्स दे आर कल्टिवेटिंग ऑनियंस. और शुगर की जब फैक्ट्रीज लग गए तो दैट स्टार्टेड बीइंग अ कैश क्रॉप. सो एवरीवन इज कल्टिवेटिंग शुगर केन. सो यू आर नॉट डूइंग इट फॉर योर ओन कंजम्पशन या लोकल मार्केट में सेंड करने के लिए. योर मेन पर्पस नाउ इज फोकस्ड टू what prices, what good prices I'll get in the market. So you define your cultivation practices depending on that, which season में which will generate good money. So हम वो cultivate कर लेंगे. So then came the concept of market cultivation. और right now तो export cultivation can also be said, जो बहुत अच्छा generate foreign market में जो अच्छा money मिलेगा, so that is mostly cultivated. Then protected area farming. Now here in protected area farming, there are few advantages what we take. Like you prepare an area, you protect it, and you regulate the seasons of it. Like you regulate the temperature, you are manually giving the light source, you are manually giving the water resource. So you are making an area like in which the vegetables can grow. So now that's why you can say कि tomato is available throughout the year, whether it's low in rate or high. ज्यादा कभी भाव रहेगा कभी कम, बट थ्रू आउट द ईयर आपको मिलता रहेगा. अदरवाइज पीस मटर सिर्फ ठंडियों में ही मिलते थे. नाउ वी कैन से कि इट इज अवेलेबल दो विद हाई प्राइस. सो इन दिस काइंड ऑफ कल्टिवेशन you prepare those kind of vegetables which are seasonal in the off season, and you generate more money out of it. So you have to prepare that artificial culturing conditions where you cultivate your vegetables. Then definitely this is the newest current topic, where soilless cultivation or the hydroponics is being used. Now this we can say is a very newest technique, जहाँ पर आप सॉइल के बदले लिक्विड फर्टिलाइजर मीडियम्स यूज करते हो, और many of the time it is circulated in a closed environment. The nutrients are circulated and you grow your vegetables or your produce over there. But we can say the soilless cultivation did existed even before the term hydroponics came into existence. अगर आप लोगों ने कहीं देखा है तो मेथी एकदम जुवेनाइल, एकदम छोटी मेथी जो बोलते हैं, that is cultivated with a different technique. Like you don't actually use soil based, but it's a some sort of artificial soiling, and mostly it gets its nutrients from the liquid media. So it is very convenient, very easy, and you can do it in your home also. Now the new term micronutrients have arrived. Instead of the sprouts, what you do is you use very juvenile vegetables. So that is new of the terminologies coming up. Then special structure cultivation. In this category, one of the most important method is floating cultivation, whereby uh, this technique is practiced in the foreign land, even in the Jammu and Kashmir, where the uh, cultivation criteria are very limited. The soil is not that kind, the climatic condition of not that kind. So what they do, they create a floating structure on top of a lake or a river, and on top of that they cultivate their vegetables only to a very limited period. So that is special structure cultivation, whereby we uh, अपने कुछ नए तरीके से जहां पर नहीं ग्रो कर सकते हैं वहां पे भी वी कैन ग्रो द वेजिटेबल्स. And then container farming, this is also newest of the concept. जनरली तो हम लोग ग्राउंड में ही फार्मिंग करते हैं, बट इन कंटेनर फार्मिंग यू कैन यूज वेरी लार्ज काइंड ऑफ कंटेनर. So a protected area again where the farming of the vegetables could be done. Here also you get to control the culturing conditions. Like you can manipulate temperature a bit by covering it up, like you do in your poly houses or in greenhouses. You have rows and rows of tunnels, and in that you grow your vegetables. So there are numerous ways in which the cultivation of vegetables have been going on, from your ancient varieties to the now newest uh, techniques which we have devised. So this is how we cultivate. Okay. So this is most important thing regarding the olericulture. Now I will not be teaching you how to cultivate each and every vegetables. This cultivation of the commercial crop is dealt with in a different unit. What we are most interested in to know why this is happening, what is its importance, does it have any scope, and uh, how it has been generated, like how it has been progressing through the time. So that's why these all things are important. Now I'll just go through some of the vegetables. Let us see how much of them you all know and how much of them I know, because many of the vegetables even I have not cooked in my lifetime itself. So I think it should be an interactive session. If you all know these vegetables, which I have not known yet, you all can definitely let me know. And I'll definitely want to know the common Marathi names of it or Hindi names of these vegetables, if you all know. So we are starting with individual. बहुत common है. Vegetables derived from the roots. I think all of you are aware with all of these vegetables.
Yes, ma'am.
Any of these vegetables which you have not seen or eaten, I'm going to give you all an exercise also. Don't worry for that. So all were very familiar to me. Only this one recently I have tried and tested, but it was good one. It like a snacks kind of thing. क्या बोलते हैं, कमल ककड़ी बोलते हैं. This is the root of the lotus plant, जो इतना common नहीं है. So this was the newest variety I have tried. I mean, I have not cooked, but I have eaten. So rest all are very familiar. This is turnip, this is beet, then मूली गाजर तो सबको पता ही है. So bulb, derived from the bulb. This is all very common to known to us. जो मसाले की तरह हम लोग यूज करते हैं, ऑनियन है या गार्लिक है या स्प्रिंग ऑनियन है. The term for this I didn't knew. I wanted to share with you all. This is called as the leek. I didn't knew. LEEK. द जो हम स्प्रिंग और पत्ता वाली ऑनियन यूज करते हैं या गार्लिक यूज करते हैं. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ दोज वेराइटी आई फाउंड, एंड इट इज looks very much like a sepu to me. जिसका ये बल्ब है, is that the same one? I don't know. It was also termed as the leak. So yeah, this is something which I don't know, not yet tried and tested. Rest all are very familiar. Has any one of you eaten something like this? या गांव में ऐसे कहीं होता होगा जो which I didn't knew. इट लुक्स वेरी मच लाइक सेपू. सेपू का बल्ब लग रहा है ये, जैसे ऑनियन का गार्लिक का बल्ब होता है वैसे. सेपू क्या बोलते हैं आप लोग मराठी में? सेपू ही बोलते हैं,
Yes, ma'am. Seafood.
Yes.
है ना. बहुत स्मेली रहता है, उसकी बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग स्मेल रहती है. सो दैट इज इट. Stem, this all we all are familiar with. This is the green variety, this is the purple variety of turnip. Then this is what? Can anyone of you guess?
Asparagus है वो?
Yeah, very correct. This is asparagus stem, which is also very nutritive, though it seems like an exotic vegetables to us. अभी अभी मार्केट में ये सब मिलने लगा है. अभी अभी मतलब in the recent years, I mean to say. So leaves, variety of leaves में तो बहुत ही variety है. This is what I was talking about. सेपू जनरली हमको पत्ते ही मिलते हैं मार्केट में. Bulb we have not seen. This is your routine cabbage, purple cabbage. This is something new variety of cabbage I found. Mix of green and purple. Then this is our palak, red cholai, red amaranthus, methi. This is also newly available. Napa cabbage. This is called as the Napa cabbage. So, softer version of the cabbage, I would say. Cabbage का ये थोड़ा softer version है. Loosely packed vegetable होती है. So, this all leafy vegetables. I'm talking about petioles. This was something new I found. I have not yet used. This is the celery. Many of you must be knowing.
Yes, ma'am.
This is available in the market also. This was some new variety, a red celery I could see, which I have not yet seen. Or in thoda, the stem is been used. This petiole is been used. This is the petiole of the leaf, and this petiole is been used for the vegetable. So now this is your task. You all have to search and let me know what these vegetables are. और अगर आप लोगों ने यूज किए हैं, खाई हैं, तो ये सबसे क्या बोलते हैं फेवरेट वाला, विच हैज पीज इन इट, वेरी कॉमन. बाकी सब आई थिंक यू ऑल कैन आइडेंटिफाई. दिस इज योर बीन्स, सेम वेराइटी, lima beans. This is again purplish lima beans. This is your soy, papdi. This is what? Can anyone guess? ये मार्केट में भी ऐसी फली मिलती है. ये
Ma'am, वो चने है the one in top right corner?
yeah, this is the chana or the chickpea.
Yeah.
Green, yeah, this is the green variety of it, which is used as a vegetable. And this is nothing but the pod of your tur dal. अरहर की जो दाल होती है उसका pod है, which is not totally ripened. This is also, the seeds are being used as a green vegetables. So this I have tried only sometime. Rest also are fairly known. Then flower. Okay, we all are fairly aware with all this. Cabbage hai, broccoli hai, our own desi variety. All of you must be aware with this. What is this? The top right corner.
Banana का pod है वो.
Banana का inflorescence.
Yes, ma'am.
है ना, बनाना का इन्फ्लोरेसेंस है जिसके फ्लावर्स यूज होते हैं हम लोग वेजिटेबल्स बनाने में. एंड व्हाट इज द लोअर वन? ओनली वन इज रिस्पॉन्डिंग. व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? सब लोग सो गए क्या, या भूख लगने लगी सबको?
No, ma'am.
हो मैम, भूख लगने लगी ना, ब्रेकफास्ट टाइम हो गया.
No, I said no.
ओके, यू सेड नो. सो स्पीकर कुछ कुछ बताओ. हाँ मैडम ये खाया है, नहीं मैडम ये सब नहीं खाया है, कभी आप ही खिला दो बना के, ऐसा कुछ
हाँ मैम,
मालूम?
वो बनाना का है ना, वो अभी मैंने रिसेंटली खाया है.
बनाना का ट्राई किया है ना. हाँ, दिस इज वेरी तो उसका बनाने का मेथड ना बहुत टीडियस होता है, सो आई कुडंट डू दैट। हाँ, खाया है मैंने।
हाँ, फिंगर्स भी ब्लैक होते हैं उसको जब हम लोग निकालते हैं ना, तभी फिंगर भी ब्लैक होते हैं उससे।
हाँ हाँ, उसका ये लगता है ना, जूस लगते हैं तो ब्लैक हो जाते हैं फिंगर्स। या सो द लोअर वन इज, दिस इज ऑल्सो आई हैव यूज, दिस इज फ्लावर ऑफ पंपकिन। पंपकिन का फ्लावर है, सो दिस इज ऑल्सो यूज्ड। एंड उसके भजीज बनते हैं, भाजी बनाओ या भजी बनाओ, क्या बोलते हैं, बेसन में डाल के फ्राई करते हैं ना, दैट इज ऑल्सो अ वेरी इंडिजिनियस, आई वुड से। So then we have immature fruits, so many of them, all must be aware with this. बहुत सारे लोगों को बहुत कुछ इसमें से पसंद भी नहीं होगा, जैसे दिस इज वन ऑफ द नॉन फेवरेट ऑफ एवरीवन, करेला, है ना। सो ये इसको तो ज्यादातर लोग बोलते हैं मेडिसिन ही है वो, हार्डली एनीवन इट्स। सो द नॉन बिटर वेराइटी ऑफ करेला आई वुड से इज द दिस वन। ये जो छोटा छोटा कांटे कांटे वाला होता है ना, क्या बोलते हैं इसको मराठी में, एनीवन?
कटेला बोलते हैं मैम, ये बारिश में ही मिलता है, मतलब मोस्टली मेरे गांव में मिलता है, तो मैं अभी गांव में थी ना तो मैंने खाया है ये।
हाँ हाँ, कटेला, ओके। सो दिस टेस्ट ना, अगर उसको फ्राई करके बनाते हैं तो इट टेस्ट वेरी मच लाइक करेला, बट इट इज नॉट बिटर। सो वेरी हेल्दी सब्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ करेला आई वुड से। रेस्ट ऑल आर वेरी फेमिलियर, रिच गार्ड,
Yes, ma'am.
स्वीट गार्ड, पड़वल, this is a very common one. These also we all are familiar where the mature fruits are being used, whether it's tomato or pumpkin or the sambar pumpkin. This is another variety of cucurbitaceae. काकड़ी की तरह होता है, one from inside. So these all mature fruits which are being used. अरे क्या बात है, अपर्णा का फेवरेट है करेला, वेरी गुड, यू आर इन माय कैटेगरी, आई ऑल्सो लाइक करेला एंड द स्टफ वन,
हाँ हाँ, स्टफ वन, राइट।
दैट इज गुड वन, आई लाइक दैट। ओके, जैमित भी खा सकता है, सो ये अच्छी बात है, बट नॉट ट्वाइस अ डे। गुड, सो नाउ देयर इज अ वेरी स्मॉल एक्सरसाइज आई वांट यू ऑल टू डू, इफ यू ऑल कुड मैनेज टाइम, मतलब इस समय तो टाइम होना ही चाहिए आप लोगों के पास। I want you all to take one alphabets according to your roll number. You all can go, and those who are not in the class today, give them the message also. They have been assigned this alphabet according to the roll number. Go, like if I am taking alphabet A, what I'll do? You list vegetables, the botanical names with starting with A. All the vegetables which you can find, starting their botanical names with A, write down their family, the plant part which has been used, and if you are preparing a PPT, that will be very fairly enough. बहुत अच्छी बात है, otherwise you can write it also. I think mobile में भी you have the app जहाँ पे आप PPT बना सकते हो, for 4-5 slides, 3-4 slides आप बना सकते हो. So put a picture of your vegetable, the plants picture, and 4-5 slides or at least 4-5 names starting with that particular alphabet. Do you all getting it what I am saying, what you all have to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
according to the roll number, go roll number wise, pick up your alphabet. आपको कौन सा alphabet मिला है? Prepare 4-5 slides, 4-5 vegetables with that particular alphabet. Okay. So in the next lecture, I think we have on Monday. Will that do? आप लोग कर लोगे मंडे तक? नो यस, नो नो, गणपति आ रहा है ना,
हाँ मैम।
तो स्पीकअप ना मैडम, गणपति है, थोड़ा सा और एक्सटेंडेड टाइम चाहिए।
तो अल्फाबेट कैसे लेना है?
इफ योर रोल नंबर,
Roll number wise.
हाँ रोल नंबर वाइज। फर्स्ट रोल नंबर किसका है?
181
इट इज स्टार्टिंग विद 150,
181 से
181 से है। सो द पर्सन हु इज ऑन 181 विल टेक अल्फाबेट ए, 182 will take alphabet B. Likewise, each roll number you give, और 26 अल्फाबेट है, हमारे स्टूडेंट 26 से ज्यादा नहीं है, है ना? How many students we have?
26 है मेरे ख्याल से.
So ABCD पूरी हो गई हमारी vegetables की ABCD. Is that good? So maybe next
Yes,
week
ma'am.
when we have lecture on the next Friday, that time you all should be ready with your PPT, 4-5 slides, whatever, and we'll try everyone to show their PPTs or share with us. Is that good?
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Who all are in? Just put a yes. फटाफट एक yes डाल दो, so I'll know maximum how many of you are saying yes. Okay, we got a yes from so many. Vinayak, Kunal, Akshada, Jamie, Taparna, Bhushan. Very good, very good. Sanjay, Asma, I can see all of your names. Okay, Rahul. ठीक है. So I have a record. You all are in. At least I can ask you all. What about others? Today we had very less attendance. Okay, you all have another of a lecture, na? So I'll not take much of your time. This is done for today's session. Thank you all. Okay, Shushma is also in. So we'll meet you again on Monday. Have another of a lecture. I don't know what about the holidays. So
Thank you,
till
ma'am. Bye.
till we don't get information regarding that, I assume we will have our lectures. So
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you all of you. You can take your leave. Thank you, Shrutika.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Vinayak. God bless all of you. Stay safe.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye, goodbye. Take care. It's okay, Shushma. You all can join your next lecture soon. Take care.